I have so many of the balls already. Gonna make a few more. What is it? Well, hi guys. Sorry, I haven't been here for a while, but like I told you last time, I have a market sale on the 4th of April. So I finished crocheting all the dolls I showed you last time in my last video. So I have, in total, I've managed to make 20 dolls. So that's enough for my market sales. And then I have some keychains that I already made. And then on Valentine, I don't know if you remember, I made a video how to crochet a heart. I wanted to do like a crochet, heart crochet, but it didn't quite go well. So I used chenille yarn to make the heart, and then I took it to work. I gave it to my colleague, and he took it home. And he came the next day and said that his friend, who's autistic, really liked the heart shape, not just because of the heart, but because of the feel of the yarn on his hand, because it was like quite a big heart that I made, and the feel of the yarn was really good. And he's autistic, and apparently the softness and the feel of that ball, that heart, kept him calm for some reason. So I was like, oh, so he was like, why can't you make some stress release squashy ball? I was like, so I went and researched it. um People make it differently, and they add different things in it. And I just went on Amazon and I bought these squishy balls here. I bought like a pack of 24, and I've been crocheting uh, around it. So you have, in this one here, is actually the squishy ball inside, one of these inside, and you have the texture of the yarn is really soft, and you also have the squishy balls inside. And I gave it to him again. Hi everyone, how are you? I'm trying to say hi. And yeah, so my eyes are really tired, that's why I'm off camera, because I don't want you to see my tired eyes. uh hello. So I've decided, so I made a couple of one already. And so a, I have a couple of this, like this one is pink, this kind of like light purple. I have for this Easter I made like a blue not blue, yellow one. They look like Easter eggs, but they like squishy balls. And my son, who's 8, also really like it, and he took it to school. And sometimes he get really stressed in class, so he just keep that in his hand to keep him concentrate and keep him calm. um, so it's really good for my friend, whose friend is autistic, said that he find it really helpful. So I decided to make a few, and I'm going to test it on my market sale on the 4th, see how people respond to it. So I made a lot, trust me, I have a lot. I put them in these little bags, um like here. So what I'm going to do now, I want to show you how I make it if you're interested and you would like to make one for yourself. So basically, if I open this like this, there you go. So you can see it's just a simple squishable like this. I got them on Amazon. You can pull them, you can squish them. I don't know what type. I think it's silicone because it's quite resistant. It's not easy to pop. Yeah, so I have that. So I'm gonna do it with yellow because then you can see. So basically, I just do my. I'm going to show you how to do this. So you just take your yarn. This is chenille yarn. It's really soft. It's not acrylic. It's chenille. It's called chenille yarn. If you go onto your local craft shop and you find it, you can also buy it on Amazon. It's nice and soft. It's a little bit more expensive than chenille yarn and even cotton yarn. And I have to mention, it's also a little bit tricky to work with. Are you crocheting? Yes, I am crocheting, Lacey. So yeah, so you take your yarn, and this is how I do my magic ring. Just like circle around my finger, and I go oops in out and grab it, and I have my circle ring here, and then I do single crochet like all my project. Most of my projects are just, I don't know how I make in the circle. I'm gonna try to make maybe 10. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now another thing with chenille yarn is a very delicate yarn, so you have to be so you have to be very careful with it because it breaks easily. It frays easily as well. So that's it. I'm just pulling it. Now that I have my circle, I do one more single stitch in the gap, and then I'm gonna join it, but you can't really see because yeah, it's a fluffy yarn. They use it to make plushies, so if you're into making animal plushies and stuff like that, this is the best yarn to use. So and then you go in and I do a single stitch in each of the gap, but you can't really see it because again it's chenille yarn, it's fluffy, so it's not easy to see the gaps. But yeah, and I just go around it, make sure I type the center. So and just go around. And also my son, I used to buy him these squishables, and he pops them a lot, and because they don't have any cover, so if you have something sharp on it next to it, you can easily just pop it. Whereas when you have it crochet inside something like in the crochet yarn, it's nice protected, and yeah, it lasts longer. So yeah, I prefer to have them like that. So, and I'm still thinking how much I should sell them. I was thinking maybe £3, £4. Tell me how much I should sell them. How much would you pay for a handmade crochet stress release ball? How much would you pay for it? Because I'm like thinking, how much should I charge for? what does it say? Hello, Ivy. And yeah, I have 51 people here. Hello, everyone. I am crocheting uh, stress release bowl because I made a prototype for my son, not for my son, for my friend. I accidentally wanted to crochet him a heart on Valentine, my colleague, and I crocheted that for him, but it didn't quite go well. But I still thought it still looked good, so I took it to work. By the way, he's just my friend, nothing romantic whatsoever. And I went to work and I gave it to him, and in turn he took it home to his partner because he's getting married. He's gay and he's getting married to his partner, lifetime partner. And yeah, he took it to him, and his partner is autistic, so his partner actually really liked it, the heart shape, because I made it with chenille yarn, and it didn't have the squishy thing in there. But my friend came back the next day and said, "Oh, my partner really liked the heart." But and he was suggesting, like, what if you make it up like with squishy balls, like stress release kind of thing. So I tried that out, and yeah, and I thought this could actually work. So I'm making a stock, quite a few of them, to take to my market sale on the 4th, and see how people respond to it. And yeah, and hopefully, if it's a hit, if people really like it, I will continue making it and sell more of it. So I have so many already because I've been like busy crocheting them. So I'm just showing you. Sorry, got carried away there. So I'm still going. So I did make at the beginning 2 single stitch in each gap, and then carry on with single stitch all around, and you can see it's getting bigger and bigger. And I'm just gonna continue doing that. And I actually give it one to because I work in public transport, and then I sell train tickets, um, and I had a customer who had 2 children, and she said one of them had ADHD, and she was getting nervous about traveling on the train with him because yeah, um, he get agitated and stuff. So I was crushing the ball. I was like, would you like one of this? I'm making it like it's to help children with autism or people who need to concentrate and keep them calm and stuff like that. Maybe try one and just give it to him on the train. And I gave her one of the ball. It was an orange one, just like this one, and I gave it to her. So I hope it's gonna help, because I gave it to her, and their train was just coming 2 minutes later, so they have to go on the platform, and I haven't seen her back. So I hope she comes back and say it did help her grandson. I think it was the grandson. Yeah. So I just keep on going, doing my single stitch all around it, all around it. It's actually very quick and easy to make. You saw how I started. You do your, wow. Hello, Elijah, LA, and yeah, you just do go around. I should be in bed because I'm working tomorrow. I start work at 5:45 a.m. tomorrow. I should be in bed, but here I am. So I just keep on going. So you start with your magic ring, just do a circle, and the first line you just do 2 single stitch in each gap, and you keep on going, increasing, and the gap is just going to keep on increasing as you go around. Hi Wesley. And you can see it's now starting to show a basket shape, I'll call it. Tomorrow is last day of school. My kids are gonna be on holiday, Easter break holiday for 2 weeks. I have 1 week off, so I'll be at home with them for a week, and then I'll be back to work for the second week. But I'm looking forward to it because I'm tired as well. I need to rest. So you can see my basket is shaping up, and at some point I'm gonna take this squishy ball here that I showed you earlier. I told you I bought it on Amazon. They're very popular in like shops, a kid shop where they sell any shop really. Yeah, and then not any shop, but I bought it on Amazon. But sometime in town you have a shop, craft shops and things like that. You find these squishy balls in there, and it's not quite there yet, but I need to go up a little bit, and then at some point I'm gonna just hold it and then start crocheting around it. Hi Paulette. And yeah, need to keep on going around it. I really hope that they'll be popular. I really hope they'll sell on my market sale on the 4th. I'm looking forward to it. Going to London. I'll have to travel really early in the morning. My train will be around 7 a.m. and the market start around 10, I think. So I leave at 7, get to London around 9. Well, yeah. And then I have 1 hour to get myself ready before the markets start. What are you making? I'm making a stress release squishy ball out of this squishy ball that I got on Amazon. Is to help not just children, but it's good. It apparently help children with autism who cannot keep them calm and like, yeah, focus. So they have something to focus on by just touching it. It's really soft and squishy. So instead of having like this, because they sell them like this, and I used to buy a lot for my son, and I used to pop it a lot. So I decided, like, one of my friends suggested, why can't I just crochet around it to give it more security, and it's actually good, and the chenille yarn actually helps as well, with the softness and stuff. And sometimes when you have this squishy ball like this, they can get really sticky, so you have a lot of little dirty stuff, dust and stuff sticking on it, but once it's in here, I think it's quite secure. So yeah, so that's what I'm making. So let's build this little basket up. It really looks like Easter eggs, but they're not Easter eggs. The squishy balls. Every time I work in front of the camera, I found out that I'm slower. My speed is much slower. Almost there. So I build the basket to a certain height first, and then I'll add the crochet ball in there and start to crochet around it. I'm trying to read the comment I sent at the same time. I think I'm gonna start right. Almost there. A few more stitches to go. There you go. So now I put it. So I'm gonna open it a little bit like this, and now I'm gonna put my, because you don't want to crochet too high and then try to squeeze this ball in there. So I'm just going to put that in there like this. Once I've done it halfway, I just nice like that. Now I'm just going to hold it in like this, and then I'm just going to continue crocheting around it, and it's just going to marry the shape. So you can see I'm just crocheting around it. Because if I try to crochet all of it and then just leave a little gap at the top, it's not going to fit in. This is, yes, crochet. I just crochet all around it. I think you should try this. If you're watching this, you see how easy it is. Just try it out and come back, tell me how you went. Make a crochet stress release ball for yourself, or for your kids, or for your friends. I bought like a pack of 24 for like £16 on Amazon. So it's quite cheap to buy. The squishy balls are quite cheap. The chenille yarn are a bit more expensive. I think the pack, and I was actually lucky. All these colors, I have my colleague at work. She work in another station. We don't work at the same station, but she also she knit. So she had these leftovers that was given to her by someone else, and she knew that I crochet dolls, and I also crochet dolls with chenille yarn. So she was like, "Oh, do you think it will be helpful for you?" At that time, I was like, because it was just like little bundle balls like this, not much, and I was like, it's not gonna actually help me make a doll or a doll outfit. But I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, I'm gonna have to think of a project to use it for, and here we are. Now making beautiful squishy balls with them. And I'll actually go show her when I get a chance to go to the station and show her what I've made of it. And just you see it's building up. I'm almost covering the whole ball. And also it was my birthday on Monday. I told everyone that I was 18. I had a big 18 badge on my chest, and my colleague bought me a tiara, and I was 18 again for one day. My son was like, "Mom, I'm 14. You can't be 18." I was like, "Yes, I can be any age I want." And today I decide that I'm 18. Getting there, getting there. Looking like something in a science fiction or something, like some alien eggs or something. Yeah. And because I'm doing single stitch, uh, yeah, it takes longer. But the reason I'm doing that, you can see it's really tight and it covers really well. You can't see anything. Like, even when you squeeze it, you can't see the squishable. There's no gap. And that's what I want. Mhm. Someone says something. What are you making? Do you have a link for the key change bag? Yes, Paulette, there's a link on my channel for my Etsy. My internet is unstable. I'm not hearing anything. You respond to my question, sorry. Oh, okay. I can't type here. So if you can't hear me, I cannot type. But yeah, there's a link on my channel to my Etsy shop. If you go on my channel, you see the link to my Etsy shop. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube doesn't give me option to type on here. Or is it because I'm on my phone? Is it different if you're on your laptop or? Yeah. See, it's almost covered. It's so funny. It's crochet. Almost covered. Just gonna keep on doing it. Keep on crocheting round and round. Keep on going round and round. Well, another thing with chenille is very slippery. So I'm gonna get to this end and then I'm gonna start closing. Yeah. 4, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm gonna start closing the gap. I'm gonna start closing this gap, and to do that I need to start decreasing. Is it a free pattern on Etsy? No, I don't have pattern, Paulette. I don't do pattern because yeah, I don't know how to read crochet or knitting pattern. So I learn just by visualizing. So if you want to learn, just watch my videos and just listen to my instruction and just observe what I'm doing and then learn from there. Yeah, I don't know how to create patterns because I can't read them myself. So how do I create something I don't know how to read? So now I'm decreasing it. So I just get in, pull through and sort of grabbing the yarn and crochet. But again, I don't know if you can see, it's chenille yarn. I jump one stitch and move to the next one, enter, grab the yarn and pass through both without actually, yeah. So I do the same again, and that's just naturally just close that gap for me. And you can see how it's gradually closing the gap. So Paulette, if you want to learn, just go on my channel. There's a playlist there called How to Crochet, and you can watch how to crochet those. And this live also for this is gonna be on my channel, so if you want to follow this as well, if you want to make your own squishy balls, you can re-watch this in your own time and just follow the instruction. So you can see I'm decreasing and the gap is almost closed. Almost close. There you go. The gap is closed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my slasher and just cut that. Pull my yarn, make it tight like this. Now we're not gonna leave this hanging like this. So what I'm gonna do, you don't cut it because it's just gonna unravel, so you keep it at least, this is more than an inch, it's 2 inch long, and I just take my screwdriver here. Now you have to be careful because you're dealing with this plastic squishy ball. Yes, the cover is quite thick, but still have to be careful when you do this. Okay, be mindful of the ball inside, plastic ball inside. So I just pull this inside, push this excess yarn inside gently, and you can see it's all gone, and we have a unified squishy ball. And we went from, I'm going to open this, too noisy. We went from this to this. Now you have your yarn all covered on the side. Hi. And yeah, so instead of having it like this, now you have it like this, and it's nice, and so it's so soft. So I have so many that I made. I have green one, green, red, have a red one here. What color do I have? I have this kind of like turquoise. These are all the beautiful yarn my friend gave me. And what color have I got? That's it really. But this one is yellow. I already have yellow here. I have this purple here. I have blue. Yeah, I have blue. Yeah. So this is all the squishy ball. Not all of them. I have more. I have more here. But this is, if you watch this at the beginning, this is how you can make it for yourself. Just go on Amazon, buy this squishy ball. They come in packs. Some of them are pack of 12, some of them are pack of 24. I got a pack of 24, and yeah, and you basically just crochet around it, and it gives you this beautiful squishy soft stress release ball that you can just, when you, even when, if you like, you're in class, you're in a meeting, and you just need something to keep you, you know, calm, or yeah, wherever, if you're in a place where you don't feel too comfortable, and yeah, um yeah, I think, I hope people will buy them on the 4th when I go to my market sale to sell my dolls and the keychains. And yeah, right. I'm gonna have to go because I have to go to bed. I'm working tomorrow, starting my shift at 5:45 in the morning. So I need to go to bed. So I don't feel really tired in the morning. But I'll be back tomorrow because I'm gonna have like um a week off work. So I'll be here more, and we can talk more, and I can show you different crochet stuff. I want to do more flowers next time I come. Oh, there's one more dolls that I haven't finished that I want to give to my friend. So probably I'll finish that doll. Um, and yeah. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please visit my channel. Please subscribe, like, and watch my other videos, and watch my playlist, how to crochet your own doll. And yeah, tell me how it goes. If there's anything you want me to add, tell me, and I'll add them. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.